Hey everybody, Rob Orgel with Silencer Syndicate. We're here in the Blackout Defense booth with Brooke. And Brooke's got a handful of new products coming out. Now I know we've got a rifle coming our way soon,
Yes.
and I'm very eager to get my hands on it.
Yes.
You said a couple more weeks.
Correct.
But there's also a lot more you have in the works. Tell me about it.
Yes, so we have several new things to display at SHOT Show. And then also recently we've come out with more calibers and different barrel lengths, which is very exciting. So to start with that, the calibers and barrel lengths, we have 300 Blackout. There's a dedicated 300 Blackout extension on that. That comes in a 9-inch barrel length or a 13.9 or 14.5.
Nice.
For 223 Wild, we have 11.5, a carbine gas system, and then we have a 12.5 interpose, which is what we're calling, it's essentially carbine plus one. It's a little bit
Softer
different.
shooting,
Yeah.
easier on the back pressure.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, correct. So a little bit more dwell time, a little bit more reliable. So that's for 223 Wild in the pistol configuration. And then we also have 6-ARC, which we're really excited about.
That's a hot caliber.
Yes,
It's silly to not play with 6-ARCs. And maybe soon 338 ARC.
Possibly. We're going to have AR-10 calibers next year in a different type of platform.
Nice. And that's another thing I think I heard about. You're going to start making an AR-10 variant.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah. So the intention is that it'll be AR-10 calibers, but in a different design of platform.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then you've got some charging handles coming out.
Yeah, so we modified our charging handles. They're now gas mitigating. We have right, left-hand gas mitigation. We also have standard and compact levers. So, and you can build out your own charging handle. So you can build it out with a right hand mitigating, with a right side standard, or a left side compact. There's going to be a lot of variations, which is very exciting.
I see a lot of the short throw, long throw because
Yes.
of the forward assist.
Yes, correct.
And then
So
some people choose to delete the forward assist and they want short throw, short throw.
Right, and you can do that however you like.
Makes
Yep.
perfect sense. And I love that you're going to bleed to the left too, because guys
Yes.
like me, I'm lefty.
Yes.
So the idea of pushing gases that way.
Can't forget the lefties.
100%. There's more of us than we know about. But
Right.
yes, that's a wonderful thing for you guys to consider. And then your barrels, you've got a proprietary mounting system for your barrels.
Yes, that's correct. So it's called our dual taper lock, and it's because there's two tapers. So we have a modified extension taper on the extension, and we have a barrel nut. I don't know if you can see this on video, but there's an extension in the barrel nut. There's a taper in the barrel nut that pairs with the taper on the extension. And then we also have a second barrel nut, and this one also has a taper on the inside, and that mates with the taper just past the chamber right here. So it's our dual taper system. It's very rigid, and it helps with barrel whip. It's been very successful.
Awesome. And we're seeing on the line, there's a couple things going on because different suppressors have different back pressures.
Correct.
And we're starting to find some issues with kind of tailoring the gas system for what suppressors. And I think that's one of the homework assignments you gave us.
Yes, yeah. We're very excited to see, what your testing reveals and
100%.
How you like the system.
Yeah, well, I'm stoked to check it out.
Yeah.
I look forward to it. And you have a couple on the line. We'll get some time behind that. We'll take a closer look at your barrels and your charging handles. And I look forward to the rifle coming.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so the last one is a 300 Blackout. This one is a 5.56, and they've got one of the dead air little silencers on the end here. Wow, that's right where I'm aiming on the burn. So they've got the charging handle that vents out the side. And I'll tell you what, as a righty, I can almost see the gas coming out to the right. And as a lefty, I can feel a little bit in my nose. Just a little bit as it's crossing my, so it definitely is venting out some of that gas. And man, there's a good benefit as a righty on this gun. Yeah, I could barely catch gas. And this is a full back pressure suppressor. So this charging handle really is putting in some work. It'll be interesting to get it for some head-to-head testing with some of the other charging handles that are out there. All right, guys, as always, like, comment, subscribe, stay safe, and we'll see you in the comments.